October 2010, we began our trip in Montana at the Sacagawea Hotel in Three Forks, Montana. The Sacagawea Hotel was founded in 1910 by J.Q. Adams, who was the purchasing agent for the Milwaukee Railroad. The hotel was designed to serve its passengers and crew and did so for several decades. In 1803, Thomas Jefferson requested funding from Congress for the Lewis and Clark expedition to explore the western territories between the Mississippi River and the Pacific Ocean. Clark, more than Lewis, respected Indians as fully human and treated them as sources of information rather than as bothersome savages. Little is known of Sacagawea other than her time spent with the Lewis and Clark expedition, where she served as a translator and guide. After the expedition, she returned to St. Louis, where she died of an unknown illness. Clark adopted her two children, Jean-Baptiste, also known as Pompey, and Lisette. Pompey became a linguist and later returned to the West as a mountain man. It's unknown what happened to the daughter Lisette. The restaurant at the Sacagawea Hotel is named after Sacagawea's son, Pompey. And here's where we had our fantastic wine dinner.
We focus on small, craft, farmer-first produced wines in Willamette Valley in Oregon. And if it doesn't rhyme with damn it, you didn't say Willamette right, just so we can get that right. And we didn't have any money, but we had a lot of friends, and so we worked out some really fantastic contracts with farmers and convinced one of my good buddies to let us come over and crush and make wine in his facility. And it was off and running, and that business model worked so well that we organically grew into Washington State and California. So tonight we'll taste all three states. This is an unoaked Chardonnay from California. It's from Monterey, and it comes from the salt-of-the-earth farmer named Kelly McFarland. And we're lucky enough that he really gets along with me and my winemaker partner, Guy Davis. And we get to cherry pick a couple blocks of Chardonnay in his vineyard. And just to name drop the zip code, if you guys know the esteemed California winery Talbot, their premier, or one of their premier vineyards is called Sleepy Hollow. It's on the Santa Lucia range there. Kelly's vineyard makes a nice little beautiful horseshoe right around Talbot. So it's a really good neighborhood to get Chardonnay in. And I call it daily because I wanted to create a daily expression of Chardonnay that was unadulterated, unoaked, unbarrel aged, no ML, and for anybody in the wine trade, that means it's sharp, citrus oriented, not round and soft like a big buttery Chardonnay. So for me, that style of Chardonnay goes a lot better with food. And again, small things in small quantities produced with love tend to taste a little bit better. And so hopefully you'll all fall in love with one or two of these wines tonight. And I'll run around, as I said, and keep on telling you guys stories. Wines with stories taste better anyway. Cheers. Thanks very much.